This is a quick start video, and you're going to start with the dashboard. If you're not signed in, just log in, click on that. The first thing you're going to do is go to Local News Generator. That's right at the top on the left, and that's going to take you to create and generate your news. So you can select what you want. In most cases, the output has everything on it, but it emphasizes the things that you checked off. So it's best to just have everything if you're going to do local news, which includes weather, news, and traffic. So put your city and state in, and that's all you have to do. It'll create news by scouring what's going on online in your local area. So once it creates the news, it'll have pretty much an entire script for you to use for the newscast. Just click the copy text and then convert to audio, and it'll bring you right back to where you were. Now you can paste it right in there and use one voice and have that voice read everything. What I do is I paste it on a text file, and I will use different voices for different sections. There's the news and there's the weather, there's the traffic. So usually I'll have one voice do the first stories, then another voice do the weather, and then the conclusion. Now, a lot of times the output of the text has the exact dates, so make sure to always review what these stories are and confirm and make sure. So instead of saying the actual date, we just change it to today. So I copy and paste the first paragraph, which is going to be the first voice. You select your voice. I will select mine, Alan Edwards, and just click Synthesize. And it will convert it to an audio file for you to use. So this is for the first paragraph for the introduction, and then you can do this one after another. And once again, if you want to take the whole news content and just use one voice, that's fine. If you have a long script with one voice, make sure that you divide that long script up into different text blocks as not to have a problem with the synthesizer. Now, if you're going to use different voices, this is what you need to do. With the first voice, have a short introduction, and that's going to get it started. Now, with the same voice, create your next text block, pick your next voice, create your next text block, pick your next voice, create your next text block, and on up to your script. Once you have created all your voices, what you're going to do is go back to your script, and with each paragraph, copy it and paste it into where that should go connected with the voiceover. And you're going to keep doing this throughout the whole process of whatever or however long your script is. Always remember to select the voice first before you select your text block or create your text block. So once you have done that, and once you have created your entire script with all the voices, and it's all divided up, just click Synthesize, and the process will create your audio block, and it'll put all together, and this is what it'll sound like. Good evening, New York. Here's what's making headlines today. The New York National Guard headquarters in Latham marked Memorial Day with a ceremony recognizing those who have given their lives in battle. Due to the rainy weather, the ceremony was held indoors. Major General Michael Natali spoke about the importance of the day and New York's role in creating the holiday.
In other news, Governor Hochul announced $81.5 million in grant funding available for New York State artists and cultural organizations. The grants will provide general operating support for organizations, as well as support for individual artists, affordable rehearsal space, and performing arts residencies. Application guidelines are now available at arts.ny.gov.
Now let's turn to the weather. Expect rain throughout the day today, with temperatures hovering in the low 50s. A rare May nor'easter is sweeping across the northeast, bringing cool, wind-swept rain to the region. The rain is expected to continue into the night, so grab your umbrellas.
Finally, looking at events around the city tonight, the Yankees are playing the Texas Rangers at 12:35 p.m. For music lovers, Beyoncé is performing tonight, and James Bay also has a concert. The Statue Express Tour is also running, offering a whirlwind adventure exploring iconic landmarks.